Hello, my sweet Virgos. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. We're going to do an affirmation first, see what we get. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive, centered myself with the sign of Virgo. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angels, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for Virgo's greater good. We pray for truth and only truth for the sign of Virgo. I have a little baby dragonfly outside of the window, Virgo. We have a supermoon coming in tomorrow. So this reading is going to be about this supermoon. So let's first get an affirmation for the supermoon for my sweet Virgos. Affirmation for my Virgos for the supermoon. Illuminated vision. Imagine your dreams infused with divine light, unfolding with grace. I reach my full potential. They want you to have faith and believe, and they want you to say, I reach my full potential, making your dreams a reality. And then we got cross of faith, balance effort with trust and intention with surrender. I make my dreams real. Wow. There's something amazing coming in for the supermoon for you guys. Let's just see. Tell me, for my sweet Virgos, what's happening around the supermoon? What is happening around the supermoon for my Virgos? Prosperity begins. Wow. That's what's coming in, and your intuition is guiding you. The month of January, the month of February, 12, 21, December could also be significant for the Empress energy. Yeah, prosperity. Wow, I love it. Okay. What is the supermoon bringing in for my sweet Virgos? What is the supermoon bringing in for my sweet Virgos? What is the supermoon bringing in? I just heard justice. Supermoon. What's the supermoon bringing in for Virgo? A blessing. What is the obstacle? Someone that feels like they have unfinished business with you because you're blessed. There's an obstacle for them because card number 10, it's over. What is the advice? The advice, someone has an abandonment wound they need to heal, and I don't feel like it's you, collective. I feel like it's someone else, but we'll see. What is the outcome? They're watching. They're watching you, but with truth be told, they're receiving truth. Truth is being revealed, whether it's just to this person or to the world. Truth is being revealed. So let's see Virgo. You know what? I want to grab one of these career and life oracle deck real quick. Show me for the supermoon for Virgo. What do they need to know for this supermoon for Virgo? Independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside your comfort zone. It's going to be an adventure. It's time for you to go on an adventure. There's going to be an opportunity for you to explore new things, to step out of your comfort zone, to create a business. Whatever it is, this supermoon is bringing in inspiration, illumination, truth, clarity, and prosperity. It says, you make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. And it has to do with you doing something independently, Virgo. I love it. Okay, let's get blessed. For Virgo. Blessed. For this supermoon. Blessed. Wow. So what you don't see, Virgo, with the Two of Swords, what you may not see, at least not with 3D sight, but you may be picking up on it energetically as you're having victory and success. It's tied into a passionate action that you're taking or have already taken. It's going to accelerate things. It has to do with creative projects. This is bringing in massive transformation. So if you've been working on something, you opened your business, say a year ago, 6 months ago, whatever, and things have been stuck, stagnant, or are going slow, you're going to experience an acceleration. All right. let's look at this karmic that has unfinished business with you. They think they do. What is the obstacle? Unfinished symphony for the supermoon. The obstacle is this is an emotional manipulator that's under judgment. And they're blocked. An emotional manipulator under judgment. We have a Knight of Cups on the fence, love bomber, gaslighter, under judgment, and in mental anguish, unable to sleep. How is that Virgo's problem? It's not your problem. The blockage is they were lying, cheating, and stealing. That's their problem. All right. So they just feel like they have unfinished business because they can't reach you. They can't escape the consequences from what they did to you. And they can't love bomb or gaslight you. So what have you. It's fine. All right. Advice. This person has an abandonment wound and they need to go heal. Yeah. See, the divine is stepping in to push this person to make a decision to move on so that they can heal. So typically when this happens, this is the tower that comes in. Yeah, I do feel like you are in this self-love, divine love energy, and you're helping others. And I feel that you are setting an example for this person. You are showing this person through your actions what love can do. This person's in darkness. They have a lot of addictions, codependency. They are dark, devil energy. Obsessed with you. Nine of Pentacles and what you're creating. High Priestess. I feel like you scare this person with your abilities, your gifts, but they're watching. Outcome. Yeah, it's like, oh, this has got to suck for this person. They're watching you, feeling out in the cold because they're struggling financially, but God is shining the light on the truth. The truth is, they put 10 swords in the back to their luck, good luck, fame, fortune, destiny, all that they should have worked on to build. So God is giving them the truth, giving them the message. You put death to the winning lottery ticket, to the abundance that you so desired. You did that. Look what you did. And now you're broke. Truth be told. Yeah. So the truth is you're moving on. You are moving on to a passionate new beginning. You are grounded, stable. You're financially secure. You're abundant in your energy. And this person, the truth is they refuse to self-reflect, but God is giving them the truth in spite of them not reflecting. And this is someone that avoids reflection by never being alone. They can never be alone to sit with themselves. But it doesn't matter because God is giving them the truth anyway about who you were, who you are, and what you will become. Nine of Pentacles. The lady or man of luxury. Yeah, this is your past person. They are being shown very clearly what they threw away. And what they'll never have again. You're in the Queen of Swords energy. You're as cold as ice with this person. That's the truth. You have the truth that you need about who they are, what they've done, their intentions, and yep, that's what happens. With blessed, you may not see this coming, but some passionate action or opportunity is going to bring in victory and success. You're going to expect an acceleration with the supermoon as it pertains to your creative projects. Blessed supermoon. Wow. You're an alchemist. You're high vibrational. You're able to manifest and create whatever reality you desire. That's the Virgo Gemini, I think, card. And this player energy from your past is imbalanced, unstable, financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And they've been battling you, but they feel defeated because of the results of your life versus theirs. They know they went down the wrong path. This is someone that is a love bomber, gaslighter, an emotional manipulator. They're under judgment. They're in mental anguish. The blockage is they're a liar, a cheater, and a snake. And so they know that that is what's creating the blockage for coming back in. They don't have unfinished business with you. You've already closed that cycle. Yeah, they know they made the wrong decision. 4 cups on the fence is the blockage. Cycle's closed. Seats taken. It's done. It's over. There is no redos. You're having a happy life without them. They need to go heal. Divine intervention is highlighting this person needs to make a better decision. They need to move on. And I feel that you're being used as an example how divine love, helping others, is what it takes to have an abundant life. The blockage is someone made a bad investment. They know they made a bad investment. They're very defensive about it because of their ego, and they're going through a tower. It doesn't matter. And they can't come back to you. You're not interested. You abandoned that situation. This person only brought pain, sorrow, hardships, unequal energy exchange. They're watching you out in the cold because God's illuminating the truth that, look, you wanted fame and fortune. Well, guess what? You just put 10 swords in the back of the person that could have brought you this. You did that all on your own. Empress, high vibrational divine femme energy. You thought you could do better? See, this person's getting the enlightenment now. And they feel foolish. Why do they feel foolish? Because they want to return and they burnt the bridge and they know they can't return because of how heinous they were. Because you're calling in, or you already have real love in your life. Someone that's loving, kind, and intuitive and caring, and it's leading to victory and success. And all you have are the memories of the deception and betrayal they put you through. Wow. Yep, they're getting truth and clarity about how amazing you are, Virgo. You got a passionate new beginning. You're moving on. And you're high vibrational. You're cultivating abundance in your life. And you're not interested. Yeah, look, you were the winning lottery ticket. You were the fame and fortune they desired. Yeah, now they're forced to watch you create something on your own and your wishes and dreams coming true. And they're feeling like the victim. They victimize themselves. They need to be mad at themselves. Yeah, you're planting new seeds with a high-level divine partner, and this person's trapped, stressed, and overthinking. All right, let's see what else. Anything else we need to know? Let's do some of the angel answers. Opportunity and peace. For the super moon, for my sweet Virgos, what do they need to know? For the super moon, for my sweet Virgos, what do they need to know? Yes, you're getting a yes answer. Whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been praying about, they said, yes, it's going to happen in the near future. Some of you, it could be within the next few weeks. And it could have to do with romance for those of you that are manifesting love. They want you to listen to your intuition. Yeah, they said it's up to you. You have free will, but they want you to take action. They want you to let go of any fear, let go of any negative energy, people, place, or situation, and be patient because divine timing is at play. They got, in the past, no, it wasn't the right time. But yes, it is the right time now. With this supermoon, that's the way I read that. You're getting signs. Something's shifting for the better. Yeah, there's something better. Something's shifting for the better. They need you to be assertive. Be in your confident, courageous, independent energy, that leadership energy, and trust. They said, keep going. You're on the right path. Everything is going to improve in your life. From now into the next 3 months, you're going to see massive improvement. which I love. All right, Virgo, I think we're going to leave this reading here. This was a beautiful reading. The super full moon is bringing in blessings and prosperity. So also truth and clarity for a delusional karmic who made the wrong decision, you know, who threw away the one thing they desired most, which was fame and fortune. So, all right, Virgos, I love you so much. You rock. I will see you for tomorrow's readings. I'm scheduling for the 2nd and 3rd week of October. If you're interested, please share the videos, like, and subscribe. You guys are amazing. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.